Welcome to SHOT Show 2026 here with Apex Optics. Just want to talk about our latest and most exciting announcement that we've had in a couple of years, which is the Apex Synergy 12x50 binoculars that we've been working on for about 3 years. This is a revolution in laser rangefinding binoculars. Nothing like it exists on the market right now. It is a 50mm objective lens LRF Bino system, first of its kind. On top of that, we have AB Elite built in as the onboard solver. We have 2 sets of buttons controls that are also reversible to between left hand and right hand users, so it's switchable in the software. On top of that all, we really thought about the entire LRF binocular from the ground up as a complete system. So outside of the optical system, we designed the entire electronics package from the ground up and from scratch. In here you'll find the RTX laser system. Our module is the fastest laser known to mankind and available to civilians. Paired with that, our LumaCore display system is the brightest and the highest definition, with 4 times the pixel density of the next nearest competitor. You're never going to be left wondering how far something is, because you're going to get that information instantly, accurately, and quickly. We're ranging targets with our testing at 1,000 yards with under a quarter second, and that's not just the laser solution, it's actually the firing solution entirely. So it lasers the target and computes the dope in under a quarter second at 1,000 yards. Something else that sets the Synergies apart from everybody else is that there are operating modes built into this binocular that are so unique and so purpose-driven around competition shooting and tactical use. So built into it is a competition mode that, paired with our matchbook setting, you're actually going to be using the AB Quantum app to control and configure this device from the beginning. But you'll be able to use a matchbook feature inside Quantum that's going to be released at the same time with these binoculars that'll upload. You can configure and upload an entire match worth of targets and stages into the binocular at any given time. So if you're shooting a known distance match like a PRS match, you will be able to configure all your stages once you get your matchbook, and then re-verify the targets when you get there. On top of just verifying the targets, the number one feature that's going to be the most useful to you is pairing it with either an external device like a Calypso or a Kestrel for feeding the wind data live into the device while you're tagging the targets, or manually using our quick wind mode by holding the up button for a couple seconds, activating quick wind, and within 3 clicks you're able to set your target, your wind direction and where it's coming from. As you work through that process and you're tagging each of the targets, the binocular is actually going to be capturing the compass direction and inclination for each of those targets and using that to calculate and capture that and store that data inside the bino. So you can reference it back at any given time or update it as you need to. Yet another really important feature that sets the Synergy apart from the others is that it'll have a digital reticle built into the binocular. So we're calling it our Ghost Reticle mode. It gives you a 10 mil wide reticle with 0.2 mil subtensions. Obviously we can achieve that with the high definition screen that we have inside. Paired with that is a feature that I think a lot of people will enjoy, especially if they shoot any kind of mover targets. So on top of the reticle being available to you in a constant on mode, so once you hit the up button, it turns on the reticle. If you want to get rid of the reticle, you hit the range button, it flashes it off, and you're good to go. So you can flip between reticle and range modes instantly. One of the things we want to do from the beginning with the Synergy was able to stream to secondary devices. Once you set up a secondary device like a Garmin Fortrex or any of the other AB compatible display devices, you'll be able to stream directly from the Synergies to that device at any given moment, whether it's on your arm, on your rifle, or on your tripod, wherever you might have it mounted. It'll basically stream any device in live TAC mode or in competition mode. So if you're NRL Hunter team shooters or your tactical team shooters, you're able to quick switch profiles, whether it's your profile or your partner's profile, directly to that device. And then you can choose which device you stream to, whether it's your own dope card or your partner's digital dope card. And that's a feature that we think really sets this unit apart from everything else as well. To save the best for last, I guess, we decided to include 2 Arca mounting points at the bottom of the binocular, so you can run it on either the right barrel or the left barrel or both. It's really up to you how you want to configure your Synergies. So just like all Apex products, the Synergies feature our extra low dispersion Japanese ED glass. If you want to get a pair of these, it is imperative that you sign up for our mailing list. We'll open up a pre-sale very soon for our customers and some select dealers to secure the initial allocation of production, which is scheduled to be available sometime in July or August. And I urge you to get on board with these because these are going to be the hottest binoculars in the market in 2026 and beyond. Stay tuned for more feature reveals in the coming days during SHOT Show and beyond.